Good morning, welcome to another session of Martin's detailing vlog. Well actually, no, it's not a detailing vlog at all. This is another one in the series of what the hell's Martin been up to today. Well actually it was yesterday. The windscreen washers on my X3 packed up. I could hear the pump going when I activated it, but that was just spitting on the windscreen. So I had to look around the car, make sure there's no leaks, that the water wasn't pouring out. And it wasn't, but the pump was running whenever I activated it. So I thought, well, the car's 6.5 years old, the chances are the pump has a filter on it and maybe the filter's blocked up with sludge or something like that. So let's get the filter out to clean it. Easier said than done, certainly on my car anyway. Let's go out and have a look to see the difficulties I would have had to take the pump out. Okay, so there's the reservoir for the washer, and as you can hopefully see, no sign of any reservoir. Access to the reservoir. Now all this is assuming that there's a filter on the pump and it's blocked. Excuse me. So to get access to the reservoir, it looks to me like the wheel's got to come off, jack up, axle stands, wheel off, and then all of this has to come out, and then hopefully you can get access to the reservoir, which is up there somewhere. And then if you get access to the reservoir, then you may well be able to either remove it or get access to the pump. That looks like a whole nightmare that I needed to avoid. So if I'm going to avoid taking all that out, what else can I do? So I thought, well, if it is the filter that's blocked up, then that's because the pump has been sucking sludge or some sort of crap through the filter. So if it's sucked it through and blocked it up, let's blow the other way and blow it away. So this is where it probably differs again from your car to my car. Hopefully, let me get a torch. Hopefully you can see this. So hopefully you can see this. I've got a light on under here. This is the first of my windscreen washers. There's 3 of them along the bonnet, and all I had to do was just squeeze it together and that just come down, and then I needed to pull this hose off. This is the first hose from the reservoir. Now, as in a lot of modern cars, you will find in that, alongside that hose, is a couple of heating wires to stop them freezing up over the winter. So be very careful you don't damage them. I twisted the hose and pulled it off and thought, right, let's blow down that and blow any sludge that's on the filter away. Yeah, that was never going to happen. I haven't got enough puff for that. So I thought, well, okay, what I really need is an air compressor. If only I had one. Ah, light bulb moment. I have an air compressor. It's called a tyre pump. So I just got hold of this end, push that onto the hose. So I'll push this hose and this together, turn the air compressor on, and loads of water and bubbles came out of there. I then plugged the hose back into the washer, pushed it back up onto the bonnet, activated the washers. Perfect. So all it took was some air blowing back through the system out of the reservoir to blow any dirt out of that filter. So there we go, guys. In the end, all it was a blocked filter that I managed to clear with a bit of air pressure. Now yours, it might be very much easier and simpler on your car, I don't know, but it's always worth, if it's a bit of a drama to get to the pump like it is on my car, then it's well worth, if your washers aren't working but you can hear the pump going, then it's well worth trying to pump some air down the pipe to backfeed it to blow through the other way from the filter, rather than the pump sucking through the filter, blow it through the other way. it may well clear it. So I just thought that would be a useful video for anyone that's got a similar issue. There must be other cars out there that have that sort of problem. But there we go. So all it was a bit of air, and you get plenty of that on this channel. Most of it's hot. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.